Hi guys, it's Denise here. Hope you're all having a lovely weekend, and I thought I'd just pop in the middle of your weekend to tell you about my weekend. So let me just start things rolling in the group as well. Oh, and oops, fix my light up. Oh lordy. Ooh, we could do this way. I like this way better. Ugh. I've just dropped everything, like this whole container. So let me just move that out of the way. I'll deal with that later. Ugh, stuff everywhere. Anyway, hi Desley. Now, where was I before all that fell apart? Oh, I've got washi tape and stuff everywhere now. Ugh. Come on, computer. So I thought I'd just jump in the middle and give you an update with what I've been up to so far over the weekend, and a little bit more information about our sale and the other events that are happening in September. That I said those three things earlier in my last live, I think. I chatted about. So tonight's the big sort of reveal and all that sort of stuff, because one of them's underway. So this first one was our big sale, our 30% off sale, which is for Setup September. So it's a great chance to get all those date dots, public holidays, date covers, days of the week, month stickers, all that stuff that you need to set up. It's a great chance to get that at a good discount. Lots of people have been shopping already, and I can still see, and I can actually see a couple shopping in the shop still, but from the back end of it. So thank you very much to those who've ordered already, and those who have added to their wish lists and stacked their carts full of stuff already. That's really good. Facebook's being a pain, as always. So I can't actually see what's happening in the group at this moment, but we will get there. I think, I hope. Anyway, we'll keep chatting here. So I've just received from Desley, who is watching, some amazing, fabulous photos I've had her take of my stock. I haven't had a good look at them yet, but once I had a quick sneaky look, and they look fabulous. So I'm going to be checking those out after this live, and I'll post some in the group for you because they are amazing. Look, Facebook's being a pain. I don't know why. But that doesn't matter. So how's your weekend going? What has everybody been up to? Anyone? We've got 4 people now, so let me know if you're here, because I can't see who is here for the minute. And you'll have to excuse the fluffy hair that I don't usually have after my day out today. I just need to jump in the shower and get some hot water on my back, because I've had sciatica for all week, and yeah, it's been a bit of a pain. So yeah, hot shower. So yeah, so don't forget, our sale is going through until Tuesday night midnight, I believe. Let me just double check that. Discounts, sale, where are we? Sale. So yeah, I think it's midnight Tuesday. So you got plenty of time to shop, plenty of time to look around the shop and find all the goodies that you want. Yes, September 17, which is Tuesday. So yeah, so there's still another 3 days to shop. So that's fabulous. I hope Facebook's not playing up and not letting people watch. That would be very upsetting. Oh, I'm not sure what happened there. I think the internet dropped out. Anyway, I can see what's going on now. So sorry about that. Hey Pearl. So sorry, yeah, the internet dropped out and I've just had to swap connections because I'm not sure what's going on. But Tom is watching Netflix, so he's possibly stealing all the broadband. But that's okay. What? Why? Oh, he's saying he was here first, so he gets the internet connection. Whatever. So, can you see me okay, or is it a bit weird? Because I'm just looking on Facebook and it looks a bit dodgy. Is it alright? Can you guys see alright? I hope you can, because of... Oh. It's a little bit blurry, but we will persist. I don't think I can change anything on this end. No. Okay, so what... Oh, sorry, itchy nose. So what I got up to today is I'm part of a Facebook group called Papercraft Posse, and we spoke about a little bit at Planet Day last weekend. And it's a group of ladies who get together and craft. So all sorts of crafting. So scrapbooking, card making. Oh, I'm the planner who goes. Yeah, just using all sorts of techniques. So distress oxides, gel printing, painting, all sorts of stuff. So lots of the techniques and items that are at Picture to Page. So, and a lot of these ladies are customers of Picture to Page, and they're a lovely bunch of people who get together, I think, every couple of months over at the Picture to Page Mixed Media Art headquarters over the eastern suburbs. And so we got together today and I asked them for a favour, and they, oh my god, they hit it out of the park. You've seen some of the photos down below, but I asked them to make, oh, now I'm getting hot. I asked them to make some samples of cards using the Ocean Life stickers and die cuts. So they're all given a pack like this, and in it they got the clear stickers of the seaweed and the bubbles and the fish. They got all the die cuts of the coral, the sea critters and the starfish, and they got the two, hang on, oh, I can't find them. But they got two sheets, the 2-sheet pack of stickers that's all in the shop under Ocean Life. And that's, all those stuff are included at the 30% off as well. So it's a good chance to pick some up. So I asked them to create some things using their techniques, because my brain can only stretch so far as making lots of the same stuff. So this, I'll give you a close-up of all the cards that they made. So this was one here. So what this lovely lady has made, she's used some corrugated cardboard for like this sort of the sand. She's used some gauze fabric, and using inks has dyed it like yellow like the beach. And then she's used the starfish, and you can sort of see they got a bit of kindy glitz on them, so like glitter glue, and then just popped it up in there, and it's just a plain card on the inside. So that one, so that's fabulous. And apologies, I've forgotten this lady's name. She was sitting across from me all day and I've just forgotten it off the top of my head. And this is another one in all the pinks. So using the starfish again, but she's backed them with some burgundy cardstock. So the same as the back. Some more gauze on the front. And some Hessian ribbon you can see in here as well. And once again, put little glitter bits on there, and then left a room for a sentiment. So I will be making some sentiment stickers for Picture to Page, and I'm going to make something that will fit up in there. So that's another one. This next one, it's hard to pick a favourite. I love them all. So this next one was made by Joanne, who I know quite well, and she's done some distress oxide. So this is using iced spruce, salty ocean and faded jeans, and she's just popped the big whale on top, and then she's used the clear bubbles and used water on it. There, so there's that one. So that's a beautiful one. It's subtle, but, you know, I love it. So there's that one. Then, I should have got these ladies to write their names on it. So there's this one as well. So using the clear stickers once again along the bottom, the seaweed, you can see here. And then using the clear stickers. And this is what really shows off our clear sticker paper, is it just disappears. So you're just left with the image. So this lady has used some beautiful patterned paper, stamped the happy birthday on, and then just popped the stickers of the fish and the bubbles around it, and it's done. And it's, yeah, it's another gorgeous card. Oh, they just keep getting better and better. This one here, this is watercolor. So we've got the sand, and there's some stenciling happening down in here. Clear stickers, once again, so you can't see the white. Bit of gauze as well. More stenciling, and then the whale, and it looks like he's blowing bubbles. So that's another gorgeous one. Alright, Pearl, I'll catch you later. Enjoy your dinner. And then this is another one of Joe's, and I love this one. It's highlighting the yellow in the middle. So this one was using Salty Ocean Ice Spruce and Faded Jeans Distress Oxide again. But as you can see, it's they're completely different looks. I love it. So this one, just the die cut, and has been, as you can see, it's been mounted on some adhesive foam. Clear stickers down here that have been trimmed down. And yeah, the yellow, it just really pops. So that's another way to use the die cuts. Then this next one as well. This one's on a beautiful textured cardstock, as you can see. And look at that. Whales. So the same whale. So one's a die cut, one's a sticker. Then some shells down the bottom. And then this beautiful scale pattern stamp on top of, I think, yeah, so on top of some distress inks as well. Not the oxides, just the distress inks that have been smushed into a craft mat, and then the paper placed down on top to lift it up. Ashley's done that technique with her tombos sometimes. And then it sort of looks like the oceans or netting, or, you know, just add some life to the card. So there's that one. And then this one, now this can be either a card like this, or if we, oh no, I thought you could move it. So this one can be a vertical or a horizontal card, each way. So this has got some beautiful silver paper that's been embossed with the dots, a few starfish and matching twine. So simple, but yet so effective. And actually, we had a bit of a competition of popular vote on which card was the best, and I'm going to save the winner till last. So this one as well, this was made by Joan, and I love it because look, there's some feet sticking out. He's eaten somebody. Excuse me. So once again, this has got, I think this is, yeah, this has had some stenciling on it. Clear stickers down the bottom, clear stickers around, and just a variety. And then, yeah, but using the whale as the focal point. A lot of people use whales as focal point. So that was good feedback, letting me know sort of what's going on. So there's that one. And then this one is another one of Joe's, and it's highlighting the reds in this colour. Now this one is Salty Ocean, Candied Apple, Fossilized Amber, and it's the dots was the Darkroom Door dots stencil as well. So once again, you know, completely different colour scheme, so it doesn't all have to be in the blues as well. And there's this one. I think Michelle did this one. I need to find out who everyone's made and pop their names on, but I just forgot today. So once again, using the clear seaweed down the bottom, whales a focal point, and a bit of a congratulations. And this blue texture, it's some kind of like little textured paper, very thin paper, but it adds that real water context to it. As you can see, there's just so many of them. It's fabulous. This one, Marilyn did this one, and just stacking them all on top of each other with a little fishy going by. I mean, it's so simple, but you know, I love it. I love the simplicity of it. So there's that one. This, was there anything on the inside? Nope. This is another little simple one with the mesh, couple of shells, little bubble, sentiment, perfect. And then on the inside, it's got a little fishy. Ooh. So that's another one. And finally, we're at the end. And this was the winner. Now, this was made by Bev, I believe. And it's using Distress Spray ink with archival ink. And using a... Oh, yes, by Bev. She put her name on the back. Fabulous. With some Distress Glaze, which is the glaze that you put over the Distress inks to stop them becoming reactive with water. So this is our winner. This got the most votes out of everybody. And so the shout out was put out early for people to prepare backgrounds and stuff because we had limited time today. But yeah, so there's stenciling and the inking and the clear ones down here. But then she's used, this one here is the die cut, but trimmed all the white offset around it and made it blend in. Hi, Tracy. And this little fish as well. So, yeah. So, there are so... I'll put these one by one. So, there are so many of these fabulous cards that these amazing ladies made for me today to have as samples for Picture to Page. So if you want to come and see any of these in real life and, you know, touch them and see how these amazing little mini masterpieces have been put together. I love this one. Yeah, come down to Sandown for the 11th, 12th and 13th of October at Sandown Raceway, and these cards will be around, and they're stunning. I love them. Such clever ladies. And yeah, I love this one because of just how different it is. So this is my little stack of samples, and I can't wait to have them, you know, pride of place at the shop. Now, while we're talking about Picture to Page, we've got 5 shops for Planet Alley thus far, and I think that will be about it unless there's some late entries. So we got 5 wonderful shops coming to Planet Alley. We've got some brand new shops to Planet Alley, but I think there's a couple of new stores, but they were at the... Yes, everybody was at the Melbourne Planner Market. So if there was something at the Melbourne Planner Markets from these ladies that you didn't get, missed out, whatever, they may have it at Sandown. So you might be in luck and be able to scoop up another bargain as well. Does anyone have any questions about the cards or anything like that? Well, I just grab a drink. It's been a long day having an adult drink. Something else I'm playing with, and I had a sneaky peek in the VIP group last night, was these here. So what these are, and you can see by this one, these aren't cut properly, that were just a tester, is that they're clings. So you can, let me just move that out of my way. So these are clings, so they're removable, and particularly these butterflies, you can remove them and you can stick them on anything. And I was even, like sticking it on the glass there, or you can put it on a drink bottle, or you can put it on your computer screen. You can put it over the phone. Whee! And they will stick to some planners. Like this is the Kiki K Paws one, and it's quite a smooth vinyl. It's sort of, you know, rubbing it quite hard, it doesn't come off. If you sort of push on it, it might come off a little bit, but they're designed to come off. They're not designed to be a permanent one. Oh, and that one just fell off. And to make them sticky again, you just wash them under a little cool water, and then you stick it back on. So there's something fun. There's a post over in the loft by Luscious Labels about these, and I'll post one in this group as well, about any designs that you want to see. Hi, Desley. That's okay, we're never late. I was just showing all the fabulous cards that I gave you a sneaky peek of before, so you might have to rewatch that. Now, also for September, we had the thing to save up for, which is our 30% off sale that's going at the moment. I hope to have a couple of exclusive products to reveal tonight or tomorrow, depending on what happens around here. So stay tuned. They'll be 30% off as well. It's one of them was something I've been trying to get out for a couple of years, but never quite get there. And I'm like, well, this year's the year. So, yes, so there'll be those. Is that the clings you mean, Desley? About how cool they are? Because, yeah, I love them. So I'm gonna do a heap of different designs. I have requests so far for lots of florals and butterflies, but we'll go from there. They can be words and all that sort of stuff. The second big thing for September is that Luscious Labels will be doing their first box. Yay! I'm so excited. So it's going to be a bit of a different box from all the others. It is going to have a little bit of Christmas in it. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to bring out some more of these clings. They're going to be fun. Everybody's on a bit of a delay, Desley, with this. I think, yeah, there is a bit of a delay, unfortunately. Yeah, so with the box, it is going to be an Advent style, but it's not going to be an Advent one as such. So what it's going to be, there's going to be 12 items in it, and you can open them in December if you want to. You can open them every second day, or just do the 12 days before Christmas, or open them all at once when you get it, or whatever. But how I've styled it is every month is going to, so there's going to be one item per month. So there's going to be something January themed, something February themed, something March themed, April, May, June, July, all those themed. And then within that, because some months sort of nothing of note happens, it's going to be season related. So for spring, it'll be September, October, November. That will be sort of a spring themed plus whatever happens in those months. The same with summer. So December, January, February, summer related, but anything that sort of happens in those months as well. So that's as much detail as I'm going to go in it. Otherwise, it'll ruin the surprise. I haven't worked out a price yet. I need to sit down and do that in the next day or two, but I wanted to release at least the most of the details about this last weekend, but I got a bit waylaid because it was Planner Day and after the markets and everything. So yeah, so it's going to be a box and it's going to have 12 items in it, so 12? At least 12 anyway. A minimum of 12 items in it, and there'll be one to open every day for 12 days. So I hope that oh, sorry, my brain just went blank. So I can't wait to get all that together. I've got some of the items together and I'm still designing a couple of others. But yeah, there'll be 12 items. I'm probably going to put, it'll be somewhere between maybe $40 and $60. I have to sort of, work all that out as well. So there's still a little bit of fine tuning. Oh, and yes, there'll be very pretty envelopes in the box I couldn't resist it any longer. I had to show someone, and Desley was here, so I showed her some of the envelopes that will be, and they're gorgeous. We might just give you the envelope. Who knows? So there's going to be a whole heap of different things. There'll be stickers and die cuts and lots of other little bits and pieces as well. So, but they're all going to be exclusive to the box at this stage of the stuff that I already have. Some of it will not be appearing again. But certain designs will not be repeated again, but the style may be repeated, or it might be a different colorway or something like that. So obviously, as I said before, it's not going to be a Christmas box or anything like that. It's going to be monthly theme. So obviously for December, there is going to be a couple of Christmas items in there, but it's not going to be all Christmas. It's going to be stuff that I've intentionally made it so that you can have something all year round. So, because that's been a common complaint with some of them, some of the boxes that, it's all Christmas or there's no Christmas, and, it doesn't have this, but it has this and all that sort of stuff. So I try to make it as even across the year as possible so that you get as much use out of it as you can, because we all love the gift that keeps on giving. And I hope that the first Luscious Labels box, so I'm not even sure what to call it, whether it's a seasonal box or a box of seasons or the seasons box, or I don't know, it's just the Luscious Labels box. How about we go with that? The little brown box from Luscious Labels. I don't know. What do you think we should call it? Anyone? Oh, my notes. Sorry. Hay fever's kicking in. All right. What else is happening? What else is happening? Has anyone got any questions about the box or anything else that's happening with Luscious Labels at the moment? I'm not sure what else. Oh, sorry, I just bumped the camera. I had something else I wanted to share, but I wasn't quite sure where that's gone. The lovely Luscious Labels. Oh, gosh. Why did I ever decide to call it Luscious Labels? It's such a mouthful and it's hard to spell. But I'm not changing it because I've just had to rebrand everything else. I'm not rebranding again. Well, not this week anyway. Oh, looks like it's buffering. I think that's about it. Wow, half an hour already. Whew. So what else? Oh, there's still some washi left in the shop too. I've lost the other one. Where'd it go? So I think we've all sold out of the spiders and the bee. There's the snails which fell off. Oh, here they are. So the snails. So these snails with attitude Hard to see. Snails with attitude washi. That's still a couple of rolls of that. That's 30% off. Oh, I've got this washi. I'll show you. I'm going to put this. I've only got a couple of rolls of this. And this matches our Can Be No Shoe Week, which is Luscious Week in Japanese. Oh, it's not letting me pick it up with my fingernails. So it's this washi. I've got some of this washi. I think I've got 3 rolls of this to put in the shop. So that'll go really quick, but that matches the Japanese kit because everyone who buys it, I give a little bit of the washi with the kit. But you can have your own roll. And I've got, hang on. Oh. And I'll put these into the store tonight as well. I do have a bit of Christmas washi. So there's this one, which is just, popular icons. So you got a wreath, a candy cane, Christmas tree, present, snowman, hanging fruit, gingerbread man, and Santa hat, and stars, Christmas stocking, a bauble, bells, and another bauble. So there's that. Hi, Diane. And then there's this other washi. I saw this and I was like, oh, I had to have this. So this is holly. And it's beautiful watercolor. I'll take some decent photos. But it's beautiful watercolor. Watercolor holly. And then there's funky trees. So this is look really good down the bottom of your planner. It's all funky trees. So I thought that was cool. So there's only a few rolls of those each as well. So I'll pop those up in the shop tonight after I get off here. So yeah, so there's 3 Christmas washies this year. So I've got those, and they'll be the $4.50 a roll, but with your 30% off. $4.50? $3.50. Whatever the price is of the other ones anyway. So I've got those. What else is new or coming up? Yeah, the trees are really nice. They're just a really nice graphic tree. And then, oh, there's even a little tiny one. Or is it the edge? Oh no, that's the edge. Been a long day. I thought that was a little tree, but it's just the edge. So yeah, so that's a really nice one. It's been a long day because I was awake until 2:30 waiting for the Simply Gilded Halloween washi to drop. So I waited up and got some rolls of that for myself and Ashley. And that's why it was an early day. Oh, Diane, look, this is my washi up here. I don't need any more either, but, you know. We all need the pretty things. Oh, time for another drink, is it? Okay. You could get me quite drunk doing that, Leslie. So while we're talking Christmas, is there anything Christmas one people would like to see this year in the shop? While I'm pushing all this back together. Ugh. Oh gosh. Oh, yes, Desley, I will. It was a real last minute thing, and Ashley was the only one online. Because I tried to look, and I'm like, I don't want to upset anybody. 1,000 rolls. Oh, gosh, Diane, that's a lot. I have got nowhere near 1,000, but this is my collection up here. And I like it. An Australian Christmas Jill. Okay. Let me... Now, this is the fun part of the video. Let me try and find a spare piece of paper. While I have this everywhere. Oh. Actually. Oh, my God. Cards everywhere. Hang on. Let me put all these beautiful cards away. Oh, what company do you work for, Diana? Sorry, Diane. I think we us planner girls need to know who you work for. Pardon me. So yeah, secret box stuff. Okay. Move the drink out of the way. Now I need a pen. Can never find a pen. The peanut gallery's laughing about me not being able to find a pen. Okay, so where's my list? Oh, God. You'd think I could find something. Nothing with snow makes me envious. Cotton on. Ah, okay. I haven't looked much at the washi at Cotton on. I'll have to have a look. Where is it? Oh, here he is. So, we want Australian Christmas. You probably weren't around last Christmas and didn't see my Christmas one, but I do have a summer Christmas kit in the shop. It's Christmas by the pool, so it's all pool themed, and yeah, there's no snow, there's nothing sort of wintry in it, Jill, and it's all in sort of pinks and, well, not pinks, but it's in the lighter colours. That you might enjoy. So you chase that one up, Jill. You might like that one, but I'm not going to be doing a lot of Christmas stuff this year. I'll probably just do another kit, and all that. So we'll find an Australian, see what Australian artwork I can find. Oh, itchy nose. Any other requests? Oh, I loved last year's kit, Desley. I saw it. It was Kitness Jess. It was her artwork. I wrote a post. Oh gosh, and I can't even edit. Yes, I can. And saying that everybody is at Sandown Safeway for Paperific, but they're not. Let me just change that. Someone's just alerted me to that. It should be Sandown Raceway, because I don't think Safeway would be very happy if we all turned up. Oh yeah, I love the gingerbread bunting. Actually, I noticed I was looking through the sale orders for today, and a few people have picked up the baubles and the gingerbread bunting. Hi, Wendy. Welcome. Now, just I have to do this because Wendy's here, and Wendy is my number one shopper. We're doing a box this year, Wendy. I'll just let you stew on that for a little bit. It's the Luscious Labels Seasonal Surprise Box or something. I don't know. I'm still working on the title. But I'll just go through the box again. So it's going to have a minimum of 12 items in it. It's not going to be an advent box, but if you want to open it the 12 or so days before Christmas, you're more than welcome to, or every second day to last the whole month. If you're buying other boxes and whatnot, you can. And it's going to be based around each month of the year. So there's one item per month, and then if there's something specific to that month, like Halloween for October, that item may be linked to that event. So it may or may not be. If it's not linked to that month, it will be linked to the season that month falls in. So it's something a little bit different I've seen. And so you get things for all year round, not just for Christmas. So there is a couple of items for Christmas, but that's it. The rest of it you can use throughout the year. So I'm having fun putting all that together at the moment. Anybody else got any? I've got to sort it out because I haven't quite worked out the price yet. So it's going to be like between 40 and 60 bucks, I think. So yeah, I'm still ironing out just a few little details, but yeah, it's on the top of my priority list to do. I might do. I really need to do it the next day or two. So just hang tight. Give me a couple of days, and we'll sort the final details out. I've got the listing ready to go. I've just got to decide on how much it's going to be so that it's fair to you guys, but you get bang for your buck. And we'll go from there. So yes, I'm excited. I'm actually going to I'm making an extra one, so for me, because some of the stuff in it is, yeah, it's beautiful stuff. So time for another drink. So we were just discussing, Wendy, about potential Christmas items for Luscious Labels this year. So if there's anything in particular you'd like to see, I can try and find that stuff for you. So you can let me know and we'll see how we go. So there's been a request for an Australian Christmas kit. So I will try and find something appropriate for that. Anybody else got any suggestions at all? Or requests? Can you turn that down a smidge, please, Tom? I don't know what he's watching over there. Spy or something. And yeah, there's going to be some new washi tape in the shop. I really would like to, actually I can ask you what, if I designed a custom washi, what would you like it to be? Would you, like a particular design or any of our, I just thought, what about cat butt? Cat butt washi. Oh, imagine how funny that would be. Cat butt washi. So yeah, if there's any designs that you'd like to see in some custom Luscious Labels washi, I'd like to do a roll early next year, perhaps. So I need to start the ball on that soon. So if there's anything you like to see, let me know. Or maybe I'll just do cat butts. Have 100 rolls of, because I think 100 rolls is a minimum. We'll get 100 rolls of cat butt washi. Oh, lordy, could you imagine that? Christmas penguins. Okay, write that down. Christmas penguins. Actually, I saw some the other day. Oh, that's what I haven't put up in the shop. I've reformulated Christmas countdowns. My poppies. Which poppies? My hand-painted ones? From the Anzac kit? Those ones? I could do those. Oh, they would be awesome. They would be awesome in a washi. Oh, I need another piece of paper. Need another piece of paper. Where are we? Too many bits of paper. Alright. This one is washi ideas. Oh, the gingerbread. Oh, oh gosh. Coming soon to Luscious Labels, 400 new designs of washi tape. Gingerbread bunting. Cat butts, of course. And the hand-painted, what's that? The hand-painted washi. Hand-painted poppies. Oh. Actually, I think the poppy washi might be first, so that we can have that up and running for Anzac Day in April. Seahorse and Sea Dragons washi. Okay. Do I have... I'll have to look for that artwork. Seahorse, Sea Dragon. Sea Dragons. Oh, what else could we do? Because I'd like one for the packaging. So whether we do just... whether we do just... you know, just the flower logo. That could work. Or... work on that one. So packaging washi. Or Happy Mail washi. Oh wow, there's lots of people in the shop. I can see there's someone in Melbourne shopping at the moment, and someone in Queensland. Skinny washi in solid colours. You guys are going to send me broke by having to get all this made. So you need to buy it. What else? Oh, something else I've been tossing up is making some... Oh, let me turn this around a little bit. Is making just some very, very basic inserts. Is that something you'd be interested in? It'd be just a plain, like super plain... insert, like nothing fancy, just some columns and the dates. That's about it. So I've been tossing around whether to do that. Something I was inspired to do after watching Cindy Guntert Baldo's video with the new Erin Condren inserts. They had some medical ones, and at work I look after a lot of diabetic patients, and it really inspired me to try and put some kind of insert together for those, because I've had a few people at work that have been newly diagnosed and they're really struggling with keeping track of all the bits and pieces that they're doing. Now, these people probably wouldn't use planners, but I'm sure there's planners out there in the same situation. So coming up with a newly diagnosed set of pages, and then once you've had the condition for a while, that sort of stuff. So I was thinking about, doing those sort of, medical chronic illness type of inserts as well. So that's another thing I'm tossing up at the moment. I just need more time. What else? Yeah, that's about it. Oh, I could do that, Wendy. I was actually, when you said the solid colours, I'm like, I wonder if the solid colours of, like the shop flowered would work. So great minds think alike. Options are endless. So yeah, so hopefully next year I can bring a few different, accessories to the shop. I've been wanting to get accessories sort of in this with the stickers for a couple of years, but I just haven't got there. Hence why this sale until Tuesday is the last one for the year, because I just need to create space to allow me to design new products and bring these new products to the shop, so that you have something new, so it's not the same stuff over and over and over. And it's been funny on Facebook in the last 2 weeks. I must have had a design rush when I first started the shop 4 years ago, because all these old designs are popping up in my memories, and some of the stickers are exactly the same. So the ones that are popping up, I might give them a bit of a refresh, because they're the same things as when I did them 4 years ago. So we might give a few designs a bit of a refresh. Oh, because you missed it, Wendy, I was showing people these clings. So for your planner, so they just stick on and come off, and you can move them around and all that sort of stuff. And you can put them on, put them on your glass, on your drink bottle, on your phone, on your computer screen, and on the front like that. So yeah, looking for new designs there. There's a post either here or in the VIP group looking for assistance of designs for that. Where are we at? I think we've hit an hour. I think it's going to cut off. Does it cut off? I'm not sure. So that's, I'm going to wrap it up, and I need to get some dinner because it's now 8 o'clock. So thank you for all those that popped in. I've got a lot of work to do now to get the box details up. It's nearly ready to go. It's just working out the cost of it so that it's fair, because I have a feeling it's going to be the battle of the boxes this year, because there's the amazing Plum Mashable box, which I was lucky to be a part of, but that's sold out. There's the Behaven Designs box. I believe that's sold out. Status Paper Co. have launched a box. That's selling well, I think. So there's, plus all the other bits and pieces. There's lots of boxes coming out, so it's the battle of the boxes. They stick to anything that's sort of flat. So it's like a static cling, like you used to put on the windows as kids and all that sort of stuff, Wendy. So yeah, so I want to make the price fair so that you can afford to buy a couple of the boxes, not just dump all your money into one. Because I know things are tough, so I need to make that a nice fair price for you all, but also make sure that I'm covering my costs as well. So I'll nut that out and I'll get that listing up. If not tonight, it'll be tomorrow. I'm going to put myself on a deadline. And then I'll add the Christmas washi into the shop. And yeah, I think that's it. And maybe a couple of other special things. So yeah, as this sale goes on to Tuesday, I'm not going back to work till Wednesday. So there'll be rolling specials and bits and pieces as the weekend goes along. But that doesn't mean hold off on your order, because some of them might have free shipping as well. So we'll work that out. But if you do have an order and you want to add any of these other little extra items in, just send me a message and I'll add them into your order as well. So yeah, don't hold off on ordering because you're waiting for the special things, because they may or may not arrive. I hope they do. There'll be a couple things that will be coming. But yeah. What are you cooking, Desley? There's only 2 of us here for dinner. Oh, there's most nights. And I don't know what we're having. What do you want for dinner, Tom? What do you want for dinner? Oh, okay. Tom doesn't know either. Yes, I need to try the silver, the foiling them as well, Wendy. Desley. So yeah, so there'll be a few little fun things happening over the weekend. And yeah, who knows what we'll get up to. So I'm going to be around most of the weekend getting orders out. New listings and all the rest of it. So if you want to send me a message about anything, chicken and broccoli with peanut honey soy sauce. Oh, yum. Send me a message about anything that you'd like to see in the shop, particularly pertaining to Christmas and stuff like that, if there's anything specific, because if you're looking for it, somebody else is probably as well. And yeah, don't forget that we'll be appearing in Planner Alley with 4 other amazing planner shops on the 11th. Oh, God. 11th, 12th. Oh, I should know this. 11th, 12th, and 13th of October, I believe. The event's on this page anyway, so it's over there. Oh, over there. So check out the event. So we'll be there, and it's a 3-day event. So we're going to be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, Lordy. 3 days. I've only ever done a 2-day event before, and the 3rd day could be a little rough. So come down, say hello. You'll hear all about it between now and then anyway. So, yeah, we'll be there in Planner Alley with 4 other planner shops. Some of them are brand spanking new, but all of us have been to the planner markets in the last couple of weeks, so that's good. We're not super new to everybody, but if you didn't get a chance to shop with them then, you get a chance to now. If you head over to the Planner Alley Picture to Page group, we'll release the shop names once we have a few more finalised in the next day or 2. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Alright, so I'm going to head off. Thank you very much for joining me. This has been a long live. It's been my longest one, and I've managed to babble on for an hour. So thank you once again to the lovely ladies at the Papercraft Posse Craft and Noon who made the samples for my cards. Come and see them in real life, and you can touch them and all that sort of stuff at Sandown. And yes, enjoy spending up on the sale, because this is it. This is the last sale that I'm having until the next year, and it's the biggest sale I'm having for quite some time. So 30% off. You've got till Tuesday midnight to go shopping. There's more people in the store I can see. Oh, there's somewhere from New South Wales and Melbourne shopping at the moment. I can see you. And yeah, so get yourselves all set up for September. Don't worry about things selling out. The stickers don't sell out because everything's made to order. I have heaps of stock of the clear paper. I've got heaps of the paper for the planner tabs, and you'll notice that I did a set recently for Christine with just the plain font, not the script, not the cursive. So I've added that option to the shop as well, so you can have a cursive or a plain style. You can have those any color you like. So you can create your subsections or whatever you want in your planners. You can have custom text written on them, so for all your different sections. Or if you've got blank ones, we've got blank ones at home. I've got the little stickers that are really popular. You can custom those and have those foiled and all the rest of it. So now is the time to get all the stuff in to set up for next year, because this is not going to be repeated until next year at some point. So head to the planner organization section on the website, and it's going to have all that stuff in there. And then, yes, top tabs too. And then you can wander around the rest of the shop and pick up all the pretty deco stuff, some kits. There are a new couple of kits. There's hobo kits, there's hobo date dots, there's cat butts, there's work stickers, there's health stickers, there's stickers for CPAP machines and contact lenses, and all over. I think we're nearly hitting 400 designs. We'll be very close to it by now. So yeah, grab a drink, sit down, have a scroll through, and shop at 30% off. Alright, I'm going to go. I need some food, and I shall catch you guys later. But happy to chat in the comments or anywhere else. So I shall catch you later. Bye.